Well, what will be interesting, because you and I have lived through it, through multiple recessions, is at some point we hit a bottom and on office valuations, and then there's going to be a bunch of money raised with the new strategy.
Right.
Do you think we're at a bottom of office?
I don't
price
think we're quite to
valuations?
the bottom yet because interest rates haven't fully defined where they're going, and I think that's going to create some hesitancy still. I think the bottom for office really was probably a year and a half ago, when they were 10 to 15% occupied.
Yeah.
And we're talking to our money partners about where's the future, what are we doing? All that lost parking revenue, people were paying the rent, but people weren't coming to the building and paying parking revenue. I think that was kind of missed, and I think the CMBS world got shocked by that and put a bunch of deals in default who were all the rent rolls paying all the rent.
Yeah.
The parking just pushed them into default. I think that's, as far as occupancy and the use of office, I think the worst is behind us. I think as far as predicting the future, we've got some time for this to ferret itself out, and we're not there yet. But I just don't believe that humans are meant to interact with no one in isolation. I will not believe that as an office theory.
Well, yeah, and I also think that there's a push out there that it's not that they act in isolation; it's that they get to determine if they want to work on the beach in, Puerto Rico.
Right.
I don't know how long that lasts.
Right. Well, I
where,
mean,
where you can really work anywhere, and as long as you're getting your work done, I don't know what that means.
right, and there's no way. It's very difficult to gauge what getting your work done means, and we've had some conversations about that. I think the 9 to 5, 5 days a week, or more importantly, when you and I were younger, 7 to 7, 5 days a week is gone.
Yeah.
I think it's going to morph. Like one of our analysts here, who does a great job, he's got a couple of young kids. He works hard from 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon. Deals with kids, and he's back online at 6 and goes from 6 to 10. I think that's going to be a norm that you see for the hard chargers and the achievers. But he still is in the office 2 or 3 days a week because we all need that interaction.